I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And Utah starts out with the ball. Outside Barrett. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Here's Bailey. Over Thompson. Bailey's shot is off. The Rockets on offense. Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. Outside Durant. Let's go with a three. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Collier. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Bailey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
For this rookie, Ace Bailey, a big part of his development will be drawing fouls, figuring out ways to pressure the defense.
And Houston making a change here. And Graham.
Oh, what a throwdown! Nice. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Bailey. Shoots over Thompson. Bailey's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Adams a screen. To the middle. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside. Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
On the wing, Durant. Takes a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Barrett. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Bailey gets it to go.
A confident answer from Bailey. The rookie wanting to prove he can hang.
Thompson scanning the floor. Adams a screen. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. That's tipped. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Off target with the three. Utah trailing here. Here's Bailey. Pass to Collier. Over Smith. Collier, no good. And the Rockets with possession. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And stolen by Porzingis. Down low. It's rebounded by Houston. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Here's Collier. Still no points. 5 to shoot. Utah moving the ball around. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, He was still sliding right there.
Utah with another miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Thompson, no good.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
It's intercepted. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And good. And an intentional foul right there. And the Rockets will go for a different look here.
First personal foul. Third team.
Jazz trail by 3.
Substitution on the court.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
A minute 15 left to play in the first. Here's Dimon, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Clock is at 3. Off target from outside. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Here's Dimon. Pass to Williams. Back to Durant. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Whitehead. They double-team Durant. Pass to Dimon. The layup off target. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Rockets on top, leading by a point. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Number 17.
Porter in the post. And then Porter with the dunk.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Back to Porzingis. The 3 is up. Porter's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Allie. To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And down it goes. 2 points. Collier's got his first points of the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Durant way outside. Houston working the ball around. Here's Dimon. And he drives in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too.
Oh! Whoa! Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Adams a screen. Back to Thompson. To the inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
And there's the call on Ben Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Barrett. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Pass to Smith. Thompson outside. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 5 points.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Utah. They trail by 7. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. There's a screen by Love. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Thompson outside. Count that bucket. 9 points in the game.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
There's a screen by Love. A 3. Barrett connects from downtown.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
7 seconds left to the second period. Here's Thompson. Doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Rockets ahead, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Rockets lead by 4. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Dimon. Down low. Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Collier. And he banks in the layup. Collier's got 6.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Drains the triple. Collier's got 5 points now this quarter.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
On the wing, Durant. There's the 3. KD! What else would you expect?
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. Jazz trail by 4. We've got Steven Adams out there, Clark. What comes to your mind when you're asked about him?
Well, I love his grit. I love his physicality, man. He is just an anchor when he gets in the paint, when he sets a screen. You just don't move this guy. And his hands are really good. I mean, he's a throwback. But, boy, is he effective and impactful in the way he rebounds, sets screens, and defends. And he never shies away from physicality.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Collier. Just 5 to shoot. Easton pulls it in.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And another basket for Houston.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Collier. The steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Durant has the open look. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Barrett. To halt the run. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, and this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. The 3 from Thompson. Porter pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Hendricks. Tipped away.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here we go, 1-on-1. He shoots. And that one's good. Thompson's got 11 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Fires from deep. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Another one from Thompson. They just can't match his athleticism.
Here's Bailey. It's hauled in by Houston. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And here's Thompson for 3. Capella. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Seconds left in the third quarter here.
That is nice execution on that inbounds play. That's got to make the coach happy.
Here's Bailey. Give him 8 points now. No good there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Knocks it down from distance. Bailey's got 11 points.
That's his second made three, first of this half.
To the middle. Outside quarter. Another three for Utah.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit.
56.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Collier. Takes it inside.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. And they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He takes it in.
Oh, my. I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Into the lane.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Bailey's shot is off.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Back to Smith. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Bailey's shot is off. Houston leading by 8. Right side Eason. Pass to Smith. Counted from distance.
Junior.
Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bailey from 18 feet away. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Capella in the high post. Driving in. Beyond the arc. And Houston another three.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Shots good by Collier.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Off the inbound pass. It's hauled in by Collier. Jazz trail by 12. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Bailey's shot is off.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
It's good from beyond the arc.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Barron. And the foul called on R.J. Barron.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Durant. The triple drops.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Releases from 15. Good for two.
And with the ability to rise up above defenders, Bailey is a problem.
Rises up. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Durant draws the double. For three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Bailey. For three. Buries it from outside.
And this is how deep Bailey's range goes. You got to be up on him as soon as he crosses half court.
Durant. He knocks down the jumper.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think...
Oh, big time right there.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Barrett with a rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Rockets.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Thompson outside. Up top, Durant. Durant draws the double. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Durant's got 30.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Rockets foul call. First personal foul. Third team
The first one falls.
At the line for your Jazz, Isaiah.
And so he's able to get one of two. Thompson fires. Oh, a great look, but off the mark. And so Houston takes this one by a big...
De la costa pacífica, soy el general, certificado desde el día que he llegado. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. Kick up dust, men them fuss. One shame, shoot get scuffed. They act tough, trust none regardless. We are dumb. Slither in the cup, bring them up, snakes hidden in my garden. I see a fraud thing, crowns on a false king. Falls of the offspring, still chasing lost dreams. Console ya, I come on ya, transforming sheep into buffalo soldiers. Used to play hide and seek, now I seek what they hide. Try to desert us like we ain't want a piece of the pie. When it come to real rules, I'm certified. When it come to walking with God, I'm certified. Every time I step in the booth and I bust a rhyme, I'm immortalized, cause real we never die. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified...
Along. Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road. And, of course, Keontae George. Since he's out of the picture, the team will have to fill his shoes.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Capella's such a good roller after setting the screen. It's hard to defend him in the screen and roll.
Outside, Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Bailey in the corner. That 3 off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Stolen by Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Back to Eason. Off target from outside. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Stripped it away. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Benton. Off target with his three. Now Bailey. Benton with the rebound. Left side Durant. The tray. The Rockets with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Left side, Porzingis wants to get it to Barrett and does. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They double team KD. Porzingis with the steal.
That second defender coming over was the key. Great defensive call.
Here's Bailey. Screen by Porzingis. Pulls it up. Bailey misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Durant with it. Picked up by Barrett. Thompson outside. Rocket 6. Fires the three. Rebound, Utah. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And that one drops.
You know, Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really opens up the floor for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Bailey. And the shot no good, a bit short.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Durant, no good. Utah trailing here. Pass to Collier. Stolen away. One-on-one fast break. Durant wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Drills it from outside. Porzingis has got 5.
And Porzingis doesn't take too many shots from the corner, but he's effective when he does. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
For the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Bailey. Takes it off the glass. He has 7.
A great transition play there from Bailey. I know coaches love seeing the rookie hustle.
Oh, my!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz lead by 1. It's the NBA.
14.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
And Greg, you... For a point guard, how has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered in the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston in the lead. Vanderbilt with the steal. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Bailey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof. And when I watch Ace Bailey, I see a wing with unlimited potential. Going forward, it's about refining that skill set and adding some strength to that frame. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Rockets leading by 5. Offensive rebound. Pass to Demon. Back to Thompson. With the drive. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Barrett, no good.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Jazz shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that free throw percentage of theirs has gone down since last season. As a matter of fact, significantly down.
And the Jazz making a change here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Taken away by Williams. And it's Houston on the break. Snatched away. And they're running. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And we know this, Clark. Michael Porter Jr. can be explosive offensively.
Yeah, he can put together some high-scoring games for sure, Kevin. He's the kind of guy that I think has still a lot of room to grow in this game.
Goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Timmon, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
It's good. Collier's got his second bucket of the night. It's Durant on the wing. 7 points in the game. Has to Ware. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Porter with the steal. And now Utah, fast break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Porter Jr. anticipating the pass there and got a piece of it with that long wingspan.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Kevin, back to you.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Durant, that's good.
They really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Count it. Collier's got 9.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Timmon, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Jazz trailed by 3.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
On the top of the key, Porter, no luck. Porter with the steal from downtown. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Houston leading by 3. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Thompson surveying the floor. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Jazz trailed by 3. Christie with it to the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That free throw good from Thompson.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
Taken away by Williams. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
When you talk about Amen Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
And finished off by Bailey.
And no shortage of agility for Bailey. He just leaps up to the rim.
Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Bailey misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's the 3. Thompson misses.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Bailey with a wide open look. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's perfect from the line this time. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Thompson misses. Jazz trailed by 12. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Left side, Barrett. Offensive rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And this one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Houston.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Oh, wow!
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
Outside, Barrett. Five on the clock. Lets the three fly. Barrett with another miss.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Thompson outside. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams will make substitutions. .112 left here in the third quarter. Durant in the corner. Clock at 4. Screen by Adams. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Collier. He's got 10. It's Porter outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 5.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
And that's an intentional foul. And the Rockets making a change here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, that's a part of Porter's game that keeps expanding. His ability to make plays for others.
Here's Collier. And you... Oh, man.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Porter with the steal. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for the Rockets.
67. Utah, 48.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jazz trailed by 9. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Collier on the wing. Porter. goes up to the stripe. Off the iron that time.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Collier. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. No good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Thompson outside. Pass to KD. A three-pointer, no good. Jazz trailed by 9. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Attacking and transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
In the corner, it's Eason. Durant down low. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, guys. During that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
All right, Allie, thanks. Thompson outside. Outside, KD. Thompson outside. Drives to the hoop. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And he makes that one count.
That's what made Ace Bailey a top 5 pick. His supreme talent as a pure shot maker.
Porzingis pulls it down. Jazz trailed by 11. Ace Bailey rebounded by Thompson. And here's Houston. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Durant cleans it from distance.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Bailey fires. Down it goes for 3.
And how can you not love this rookie? Bailey coming right back with a 3 of his own. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
1:19 left to play in the final quarter. Porzingis. Cleared away by Capella.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Oh, what a play inside.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Rockets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And in this era of great parity, boy, it takes a lot to sweep an opponent in 4 straight games, but that's exactly how they finished off their season series here tonight against Utah.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Amen Thompson.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Fires from way outside. So we see Houston taking the W here, even early on.
In the air, it feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love from fans and stars. Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet, it's a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me, it's just more of me in your ear. For you to hear Kendrick persevere. Defenses I fear relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off on the enemy. Your distance came across me. How much it'll cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet, it's a short-term goal. No sky is the limit. I'm past that, now past that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours.
I see myself performing that.
K-Dot.
Sold out shows where the room is packed. Sitting at the Grammys winning 5 awards. See myself on big billboards. Traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
You looking at me and you tell me I'm blessed. Calculated my steps, my heart, my breath. Breathe lungs of a victory, and vividly you see me when I'm at my best, my worst. This verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my paid dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I see mama smile. And a vow I'ma take that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal and scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that mile. In the darkness, I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking it through every ghetto. Tell success, hello, we here.
And I'm so happy I cry, cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I could wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your mark. And I'm gonna do it. Watch me. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better. I'm so high, I can touch
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Come and try to snatch my these wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to my pad and I'm out in the night to scan. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. And like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
Save the day. I know you're up so early. It takes some time to learn my way.